I do have one slight request from you, though.
What's that?
So would you be able to ask me how I'm doing?
Oh, yes, do that.
You can say no. Everyone will hate you, but you can say no.
Yeah. No. Yes. Well, since I, haven't been up to speed on the show, I will say.
Thank you.
Yeah, how you doing?
I mean, you can't lie to your family or your.
Tell me about it.
Or your favorite talk show host.
No, I couldn't.
No, you could never tell me what's going on. Like,
never.
Even,
I could never.
You wouldn't die in the last season, no, right?
I'm not
your
even going to say
die.
anything. That's clever.
No. And the beautiful shots inside. Did you have fun doing the shoot?
Well, so doing those kind of, like sex scenes on camera is one thing, but doing it as yourself, I need alcohol to do. And they called me and said, "Would you, do you want to auction something off, like maybe sort of an experience watching the show with you or something?" And I was like, "Okay, if it's lovely. It's great for charity.
Yeah.
It'll be for some, something,
yeah.
and it'll be fine." Anyway, so I get there, and it's basically.
Thing.
So me and my brother used to watch a lot of The Simpsons growing up. Like that's what we watched all the time. And I remember the date that he called me. I think it was like season 2, and he called me and he was like, "Dude, get on YouTube like now because you are The Simpsons opening." And I was like, "Oh my God, we made it! We did it! We did it! That's it!" The person whose table I was on is a friend, and he was being very kind and kind of put the paddle up, and I was like, "Thanks very much. That's very sweet. That'll be that." And then someone else's paddle up went up across the other side of the room, and I didn't really know. And then suddenly it was sort of becoming a bit of money, and I was kind of thinking, "Oh, this is absolutely mental." And someone went, "It's Brad Pitt," and I was like, "Lol, sure." Yeah. Okay, and you need to address him as Your Royal Highness. Like, okay, I'm going to address him as Your Royal Highness, and then after that you can say Prince William, and there's lots of formalities that you kind of need to adhere to. And for whatever reason, probably because I was so scared, I couldn't manage to get out Your Royal Highness. So it's kind of like they just kept giving me vodka, and I'd be like, "I'm just gonna keep the duvet real, I'm gonna keep the sheet up," and they'd be like, "Oh, 3, 2, 1, go," and like just yank it down. You're like, "No."
It's not really that. I mean, you don't see.
It's not really naked.
No,
it's just a
very
little
tastefully done.
Exactly, just sort of.
So you were drunk.
Yes.
All right.
So, the person who was my friend ended up, doing the highest bid. But, yeah, I just kind of looked over with just the most insane emoji heart eyes, being like, "This is just the greatest moment of my life."
Beautiful eyebrows.
Thank you so much. Well, yeah, and that was a beautiful thing about me before you, is I got to have I was free of the wig for a minute, and I was able to kind of be slightly more expressive with my eyebrows, which I don't use as much. You're like, where are you going with this?
No, I know.
It was late, so my American accent, like you heard on Terminator, kind of changed a little bit into Callie from the Valley. She's like this whole like situation. That was amazing.
Wow, that's actually very good.
Thank you.
Can you give me like a Wookiee line of what that line would be? Because you're supposed to be ready.
Okay.
So this is Emilia Clarke doing the voice of Chewbacca. All right, say, "Ready to jump to hyperspace."
Oh. Oh my God, that's worse than I thought it was in my head. I like got the guy to help me. He was freaking out. It was awesome.
You know, if you had come out here and just started talking like that, it would have probably just made my brain short circuit, and people would have went, "What the hell is going on?"
Amazing.
Did you base that on someone you know?
I love Clueless.
Stand up, maybe it's because you're sitting down.
Okay,
All right, here we go. This is, now close your eyes and picture we're in the new Star Wars. Solo, a Star Wars story.
Everyone at home, close your eyes.
Close your eyes, ready? All right, and you're supposed to say, "Watch out, Star Destroyer right ahead."
So I just want to, I want to have to stop you for a second. And I gotta say that...
Are you Russian?
Do you know...
Are you...
do you know how fast you are going? How fast you are driving the car? Do you know? I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
The only thing that would be worse than a guy coming to your house and seeing this is the reverse. You going to a guy's house and seeing this.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's a real, like...
Yeah. That would be a step too far.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And because he probably has the Legos too. I would guess. Yeah.
Reasons why I'm not on Tinder. Okay, woman. What's your... Oh, my God. Listening to Bob Marley.
Oh, Jamaican man. Jamaican man.
Yes.
What was the one I missed?
Mexican.
That was Mexican?
I was under pressure.
Oh, my God. That
was
was
like,
so
oh.
bad.
And
Yeah.
I didn't really know what's going on. Like, what happens? What's the process?
That's so the truth.
It is.
That's painful, by the way. FYI, heads up, that hurts.
So it's a green screen.
I got a proud mum, and she I think she knows it really, like, gets to me slightly, as it would to anyone. Now that Star Wars is here with a vengeance, there's a lot of merchandise that comes along with being in a Star Wars movie. So there's a lot of stuff that my mum can fill my house with.
What?
With my face on it.
Why does she put it in your house?
I don't know.
Oh my God, this is like, okay, so like the situation that I'm in, I'm like having a really good time.
Okay, you're
like,
a valley
I'm
girl.
kind of, yeah. Okay, what I love is I love the pasta and I love the pizza.
Oh, you're Italian.
Okay, it's just, we are just having a fabulous time.
Oh, you're French?
You know,
Yes.
Where's this from? Is that her house or your house?
I came home one day and she
No,
was
you
like...
came home to this?
Yes! She's like, you're never gonna ever get laid again.
Oh my God.
Ever.
Yeah, I will say, you are beautiful and charming. If I came back to your place and this was on, I would be out. Goodbye. Here there's a real, like, there's an actual Dothraki language. When did this language start? Is it with the TV show or is it like?
Oh, it's for the TV show.
Okay, gotcha.
David Peterson wrote it for the TV show.
Okay.
So it's won awads and stuff.
That's fantastic.
It's special.
Okay.
Yeah.
What award shows?
I don't know.
Incredible show. I mean, what a phenomena. How do you feel about the levels of nudity on Game of Thrones?
Well, I feel some things about it.
Yeah.
Sing it. Sing it.
Sing it. Mm-hmm. So
So then do you learn it, do you read it in the
Yeah.
script? Is it written in?
You get it in English, and then
Okay.
the top in the first script is like this will be in Dothraki, and then you get the Dothraki, so you get it in Dothraki, and then you get it in the next translation of it, which is, let's say I'm gonna kill everyone, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Spoiler. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Yeah.
well, just so I feel like there's a little bit of inequality between the amount of nudity that happens with women, this woman in particular,
Yeah.
and it happens with the other guys. You know, I just think that should be.
You're
I think
saying-
it should be even.
And then it's translated into everyone kill, doth something I am, and then it's in English.
Wow.
And then I get an MP3, and then my kitchen hears it for
Okay.
weeks and
Wow.
weeks and weeks on end until I sound convincing.
And has there ever, I mean, they don't yell cut if you get it wrong, right?
They don't know.
Oh.
Emilia Clarke, did you get to chat with everyone backstage?
Yeah, kind of.
Did you get to talk to him?
Yeah, kind of, maybe.
Emilia Clarke loves Matt LeBlanc.
Hi. Actually blushing. Yeah, I just think you're wicked.
Right now?
Right now.
So this is going to be in the Game of Thrones.
Right now.
This interview.
I have my own camera crews right over there. Yeah.
And can you tell us anything? Do you know anything? How secretive is everything?
Yeah, I know everything.
You do know everything?
What kind of? Sort of. I do. I know plenty. I know enough.
And I don't know what's going on. I can't keep up. I feel
There's
so
lots of
bad.
stuff going on.
There's so
Yeah.
much going on.
There is. There really is. But it's okay. It's all
I mean,
right.
I could lie, but I don't want to lie. I'm a camera guy.
No. You've seen the good bits. You've seen the first season.
No,